Have you ever brushed against a spider web and watched it break apart in an instant? It seems so delicate, almost like it would fall apart at the slightest touch. But here's the surprising truth. Spider silk is actually one of the strongest materials found in nature. In fact, by weight, it's even stronger than steel, which is something most people don't realize. If you were to take a strand of spider silk and a strand of steel, both with the same weight, the silk would outperform the steel in strength. It's a mind-blowing fact that challenges what we think about strength and fragility. That's exactly why a spider web can stop fast-flying insects in their tracks, trapping them without snapping or tearing apart. The secret lies in spider silk's unique combination of incredible strength and remarkable stretchiness. It can stretch and absorb energy, making it both tough and flexible. Imagine if you could create a rope of spider silk as thick as your thumb. It would be strong enough to lift a car off the ground. That's the true power hidden in these tiny threads. Over millions of years, spiders have perfected the art of spinning this super material, making them nature's master engineers and architects. So, the next time you spot a web in the corner of a room or in your garden, remember, it's not just a dusty nuisance, but a high-tech trap designed by evolution. Each nearly invisible thread is a marvel of natural engineering, capable of withstanding forces that would snap most man-made materials. The real strength of spider silk comes from its microscopic structure, not its size. Under a microscope, you can see the intricate patterns that give it such power. Even the tiniest spiders are capable of creating wonders that outdo some of the best human technology, proving that sometimes the smallest creatures hold the biggest secrets. So, what exactly makes spider silk so special? And why has it fascinated scientists and engineers for so many years? Spider silk is a remarkable protein fiber, carefully crafted inside the spider's body through a unique biological process. Spiders are like expert weavers, producing several types of silk for different purposes. Some are sticky to trap prey, while others are incredibly tough to form the web's sturdy frame. The secret lies in the silk's proteins. Certain regions are tightly organized, giving strength, while others are more disordered, making the silk stretchy and flexible. As the spider spins, liquid protein is transformed into a solid thread in an instant, simply by being pulled out through the spinnerets. Unlike steel, which requires blazing hot furnaces, spider silk is made at room temperature, making it an energy-efficient natural marvel. The result is a material that's both incredibly strong and amazingly stretchy. Tougher, ounce for ounce, than almost any man-made fiber. Spider silk can stretch up to 4 times its original length before finally snapping, showing off its impressive flexibility. That's why a spider web can catch a fast-flying bee or other insects without tearing apart, even under sudden impact. Nature's recipe for spider silk is truly a perfect blend of strength, stretch, and resilience, a masterpiece of evolution. Let's compare spider silk to materials we know. By weight, it's 5 times stronger than steel and much lighter. It's also more elastic than rubber, yet far stronger, impossible to break by hand. Against Kevlar, the stuff in bulletproof vests, spider silk is even tougher, absorbing more energy before breaking. This makes it perfect for stopping fast-moving insects. Spider silk combines the best qualities of steel, rubber, and Kevlar in one fiber. It's nature's ultimate material, strong, stretchy, and tough. That's why scientists are obsessed with it. The humble spider web is a showcase of advanced natural engineering. We're still trying to fully understand and replicate its secrets. A single strand of spider silk is about 10 times thinner than a human hair. But don't let that fool you. Despite its delicate appearance, it's one of the toughest natural materials known to science. If you scaled it up, a pencil-thick strand could catch a small car, holding it in place without snapping. That's how impressive its strength-to-weight ratio is. Scientists estimate a rope of spider silk an inch thick could stop a moving bicycle without snapping, absorbing the force and protecting what's behind it. The silk stretches, absorbing energy like a safety net, and then returns to its original shape. This elasticity is key to its incredible durability. Theoretically, a giant web with arm-thick strands could even stop a jumbo jet, at least in simulations. That's the kind of power nature has engineered. Each thread is a powerhouse, its strength coming from its unique material properties. Proteins arranged in a way that gives both flexibility and toughness. When thousands of threads form a web, their combined strength is even greater, creating a network that's both resilient and adaptable. The spider's design uses every strand to maximum effect, weaving a structure that's perfectly optimized for strength and efficiency. Next time you break a web, remember the hidden power you just overcame. Nature's engineering at its finest, right beneath your fingertips. If spider silk is so strong, why do webs break when we walk into them? Simple. Webs are designed for tiny, fast insects, not heavy humans. A fly hits just a few threads, and the web absorbs the impact. When we walk through, we push on many threads at once with massive force. The web isn't built for that kind of load, so it tears apart. Some threads are even designed to break on purpose, saving the rest of the web. It's all about scale and the type of force applied. The web's strength is tuned for its real job, catching bugs, not people. So, it's not weakness, just smart engineering for the right target. Scientists dream of making spider silk for ourselves. Imagine super strong ropes, lightweight armor, or medical stitches. But farming spiders doesn't work. They eat each other and need space. So researchers use genetic engineering, putting spider silk genes into goats, silkworms, or bacteria. These organisms produce the silk protein, which scientists then spin into fibers. The hardest part is copying the spider's spinneret, which turns liquid protein into perfect silk. Even with progress, synthetic spider silk isn't quite as good as the real thing. The quest continues, driven by the promise of this incredible material. One day, we might unlock the full potential of spider silk. Until then, nature still holds the secret. The spider web is a masterpiece, lightweight, strong, flexible, and repairable. Spiders use different silks and clever designs to build webs that inspire engineers. Scientists study web patterns to create better nets, bridges, and buildings. Spider silk could lead to biodegradable fishing lines, stronger parachutes, or even space elevator cables. The future of technology may be woven with ideas borrowed from spiders. Next time you see a web, appreciate the tiny engineer behind it. Nature's inventions often outshine our own. The web of the spider might just be the web of our future.